everyone, and welcome to Nurse Love Addiction. So, in the last episode, well, first of all, my name is Hysterical Talon, HT for short. It's been a few days since the last video. I've been having a few mic issues, trying to figure out this new microphone I got, but it never worked out, so I'm just using the old one again. But maybe I'll figure it out and finally get a new microphone that lets me properly convey what I want to. But for now, we're just gonna get right into it. So in the last episode, we finished Ohara-sensei's route. And now, our next route is now! But yeah. Still some trauma from Ohara, but we got through that. I think that her good ending was cute, okay? Her bad ending, I didn't like that at all. In fact, it made me dislike her a bit. But we'll move past that. We will move past all of that. And we will go for someone who truly cares, who truly is always with us. Yes, our Imoto. No, I forgot their last name, but yeah. Alright, so, if memory serves me correctly, to go for Nao's roots, we need to... I'm pretty sure it's right here, is when we can actually start... Oh crap. Oh crap, I don't know. Why is this 5/11? This is 5/ oh crap. I'm a little confused here, guys. Well, so wait, I'm trying to remember the order of things here. Lost letter, capping ceremony. Yes. 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 So I think, if memory serves me correctly, this is what we do. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I'm forgetting my own saves. Okay. Because all of this, everything after this is Ohara. Yeah. So... memory serves me correctly, we are right here. Because she just went out in the rain to go stop... In here, the scene, she went out in the rain to go stop, Sakuya and, hi, the other girl, oh crap. Many names, guys. Right. We are not doing that.
じゃあ私戻ります。それがいいわ。
Okay. Because that would have gotten us down the Ohara route, if memory.
先生。
Okay, never mind. Nope, 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 nope. Next choice. Yes. Oh, crap. No, no, no. That's the wrong route. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Okay, okay. So I don't know what the heck went on here. Oh, I see. I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm throwing myself out. So, yes, no. Swimsuit competition.
Nao-chan! This!
Yes! Always.
やったー! ありがとう、お姉ちゃん!
That's cute. What? Don't be upset. Yeah, you just got a lot more tense. Ah.
私も同意見だわ。賛成よ。お、満場一致か。
Oh, that's cute.
おう、ならいつきも。そう、一人だけ水着がワンピースなのもむしろポイント高い。
So, just to be reminded, in Ohara's route, there was a lot of weird stuff going on with Sakuya. Like, she got behind ear or whatever. I'm guessing we can prevent that. I've said this probably so many times now, but we're gonna go her route next, okay? and then try and prevent that. I guess. I don't know.
なんと。うわぁ、照れちゃうな。どうしよう、お姉ちゃん。いやー、自慢の妹ですから。
You reach a peaceful decision. What a relief. What a relief. Meditashi, meditashi. Until my 5th year in elementary school, I used to go to the seaside every year with my grandma. But now I was still a quiet doll and my parents were busy with work and hardly home. My grandma and I used to go, just the two of us. My grandma had surfed a lot when she was younger, and she boasted to me. Anyone who didn't know me around these parts was an amateur at best. At the end of that year, my grandma had died. Oh no! In the summers that followed, going out with my family or my friends, I ended up substituting the pool for the sea. My grandma had often told me about her love for the sea, and I loved her for being that way. Each time we came to the sea, we used to throw sea slugs at each other. With our bare hands, of course. Wow. How hardcore. Swoosh crash. Standing on another green.
海だ。
The sound of the waves seemed to be calling. Did this just happen? The never-ending continuous voice of the sea.
あ、夢と同じだ。今はちゃんと水着だけど。
I gaze out at the distant horizon and listen to the sound of the calling waves. That's right. In my dream after this,
お姉ちゃん。
I hear a voice from behind me.
お。
Called, I turn around. Oh, Al was rubbing sunscreen onto her body under the beach parasol. Parasol? That's right, I haven't put on any yet either.
何、なおちゃん。
Who was it that appeared before? Did someone else appear in the last one when she was still wearing her nursing outfit? I don't remember.
後ろ、手が届かないから塗ってもらっていいかな。ああ、うん、いいよ。
Answer lightly. Now holds out the bottle of sunscreen to me.
ありがとう。じゃあお願い。なお肌弱くて塗り残しないようにお願い。
Okay, so I think we are on the now route now. Just to skip past all that.
セーブしました。
There we go.
うん、任せて。
Now's bathing suit is a one piece, but the back. Oh wait. There we go. But the back is open, exposing most of her back. I squeeze out a generous amount of sunscreen on my hand and begin to rub Now's back. Bro. Rub. Okay, well, don't do that. Don't be weird. Rub. The occasional gas that escape Now's lips are a little.
そんな感じで横の方も。
Okay, don't be weird. I rub and rub so I don't miss anyone. Okay. I'm kind of starting to regret my choices already. Now's back. Triple seven.
お姉ちゃん、そこちょっとくすぐったい。なお、敏感みたい。
There's embarrassment in Now's
ご
voice.
めん。大丈夫。なんだろう、この空気。日焼け止め塗ってるだけなのに。この辺はそっと。
Rub.
お姉ちゃん、あんまりそっとなのも逆に。そっか。どうせくすぐったいし、ちゃんと塗らなきゃダメだから大丈夫だけど。
I carefully rub.
でも今日は嬉しいな。
Now's back suddenly trembles. Gasp escapes her lips.
お姉ちゃんと海に来られるなんて何年ぶりだろうね。
Wait, so is this a dream? Or like... What's going on? We just skipped this swimsuit boat to go straight to like, I don't know, just us two? What's going on?
うん、プールばっかりだったよね。なんかなお、大自然って感じ、ちょっと苦手だったけど、やっぱりいいな。ほのぼのトーク中になんですが。なおちゃん、息がエロいです。やだ、だってくすぐったいのも。でも、お姉ちゃんのこと誘ってるのかもよ。
Hello? Emoto? Hello? Now says in a teasing, mischievous and slightly naughty voice. I can't
ベー
stop.
タ、小悪魔なおちゃん、悪い子だ。知らなかったな。なお悪い子だよ。何言ってますか。なおちゃんが悪い子なら私なんか極悪人だよ。なおちゃんはいい子。なおはいい子なんかじゃないよ。
Now says modestly.
いい子なんかじゃないもん。
I disagree with that, but
はいはい。
I disagree.
よし、これでバッチリ OK だよ、なおちゃん。ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
Al gets up.
次はお姉ちゃんの番。塗ってあげる。
No, no, seriously, what is going on? Wait, this is definitely a dream. $10. $10 is a dream.
でもくすぐったくしないでね。どうしよっかな。
Now giggles.
なお、息がエッチだとか意地悪なこと言われたし。
Now seems to be enjoying herself.
キャ
Let's just skip over my turn out of embarrassment. What? And so, until noon, we swim and play to our heart's content. Our stomachs begin to growl, pleasantly hungry. Wait, so is this real? They're actually just at the beach? So we decided to buy a plate of fried noodles for each of us at the beach hut.
ー、焼きそば焼きそば。
Oh, okay, so after that swimming thing, they were just putting on sunscreen, I guess. But they're still here. They're okay. That makes sense. I guess it's just the order of things are kind of confusing me after Ohada's route, because we kind of just like suddenly skipped really far back to I don't even remember to here. Yeah.
これが夏の作法。あまり出来がよくは見えないわね。
Oh, this looks familiar.
ま、食べてみればわかるって。そう？そういうなら。やっぱり出来がいいとは思えないわ。脂っこすぎるし。
Yeah, no, we've seen this.
だよね。まあなおちゃんなら10倍美味しい焼きそば作れるんじゃないかな。やだ、お姉ちゃんたら。へえ。なおならこれの100倍は美味しく作れるよ。言うね、大幸妹。でもきっと夏の海で食べる焼きそばにはかなわないんだよね。どんな本格的なのも。そんなものかしらね。
Okay. So we're just gonna skip through this. We've already seen all this. Yeah, we've already seen this. Right. Watermelon splitting, Ribaska, she's gone. And then I guess all the dream stuff or whatever. Want to be a nurse, that kind of thing. Wishing for the stars. Summer vacation has started? Yes. We ran into... Okay, yeah. Oh, Oh, this isn't the... No, okay. I was about to say, is this the nurse training thing? No, it's not. Wait, no, it is. It is the nurse training thing. Yeah, we got some news. Some sad news that our friend is kind of like... Yuki, she ain't doing too hot. In fact, she ain't even around. But... yeah. In fact, maybe I should have just skipped to the next choice option. No, I think we're fine. But, yeah. Well, I guess we're just waiting here. Yeah, Asuka's sad. And then... what's going on now? Oh, yeah, Sakuya was called out suddenly. And now she ain't doing hot either. But she's not dying, though. But, yeah, something happened. Man, just how long is... Okay, now we're all the way at the cabin, Sarah. Crap, how long is this gonna take? Oh, jeez, we're so far behind. Okay. Right. So I think this is before the fight? Yeah, no, they're still fighting. The school festival, yes. So I'm assuming that now, since we didn't choose ourselves before, we're gonna run into Ohara-sensei's roots. Right, all that with no. We're not gonna run into Ohara-sensei during the full school festival. Or like if we try to leave, we will not stay no matter what. So now we're going Naozu, yeah. I'm pretty sure we are on Naozu right now. I'm like 80% positive. Oh, I don't know what either of this will do. Last time we stayed in the room. I think if we want to go Nao's route, we stay. I mean, just for Sakuya, because it's still her birthday. This is the entire reason we chose it. We chose this. We'll stay. See what that does. I'm pretty sure we're still down Nao's route no matter what, though. So I think we're pretty good. We're pretty Gucci. Right. Asuka caught a cold. Man, a part of me just wants to replay all of this. But nah, we have a mission here, guys. We have a mission here. Honestly, I might just skip this part of the video. Literally, it's 15 minutes of just skipping through all this text. Or maybe I won't, because I'll get too lazy to edit, but you guys will just have to skip yourself. Yes, ran to Ohara. We are not going your route to Ohara. No. Nuh-uh. No, we'll save this as well, just in case. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. No, we stayed. It's still okay. What? Wait a minute. We're not supposed to be down her route, though. Wait a minute. What? No. Hold on just a minute. I need to see something. Bro! No! I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. What is going on here? Okay. For some reason, we're
ロードしました
still on Ohara's route? Was that... Could it have been... Could it have been... Hear me out. No! Get me out of this route! I don't want you, Ohara! No! Holy... Okay. I'm very lost here.
ロードしました
Alright, we're available, yes, next choice, don't open it, and then, no, we will not look for it,
私なく
okay. I'm the type of person that turns everything over to find something she's lost and then understand thanks to that now to tell us your job, so it's a quiet lane. So
大崎さん
sorry, I just like she suddenly leaves. Oh jeez. Okay, with a sense of guilt, I leave the training room as a flee. Okay, now I think this will get us in. Now it's rude. Here's what I think it was, guys. If we search for that with that letter with her for her, then we will be going down her route. We're not gonna search for it with her. I'm sorry. Good luck finding it yourself, Ohara. We're done with you. Right? Wait, what did that say? Hold on.
白衣性愛情依存症
Crap, I wasn't reading. Well, it would have also been has to get involved with. That's rough. We enter the second half of our summer holidays. The days seem to flow by rapidly. I guess it's the same for all nurses here. Let's see if we're...
なおちゃんだってここまでにしよっかって
Okay. Oh no. Guys, I'm so
セーブ
lost.
しました
This entire video might have to be scrapped. Oh my gosh. Here we are. No. Yes. Please.
なおちゃんやったーありがとうお姉ちゃん
Please. No, put his down now. Please. Please. Oh no, is this gonna... Are we gonna have to go through all this again? Because the thing is, I don't want to click go to next choice and then not know where the heck I am anymore. Okay, listen, we're gonna just save right
セー
here.
ブしました
Go to next choice, see where that takes us. Where the heck is it gonna take us? Stay in the room. Yeah. And then... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay,
ロードしました
that's something new. That's something new. I think we finally did it. Okay. So, if I end up skipping this video, quick recap, guys. So, quick recap, we're gonna stay in the room. Yeah. We're gonna skip this entire scene. And you see, so, one thing while this is skipping, guys. Quick recap. So, I was going through all of this stuff, with trying to find Nao's route, because I was having some trouble
セーブしました
with Ohara-san, getting out of Ohara-sen's route. We finally got out, I think. No, we definitely did. And, we finally got out! That's the key thing to worry about here. I just don't know where the heck I am.
お姉ちゃん
Okay. There's that scene. Yes, that scene was funny. Sakia visited us while we were sick. She's worried.
いらっしゃいませ患者様
Wait, is this where we are?
セーブしました
Hold on. Oh no, it's not.
看護学校らしいわね。
We've already seen all of this. The entire nurse cafe. Wait, what the heck is
綺
going
麗
on?
ね
What the heck is going on? I don't know. This isn't supposed to happen. Oh, okay. Here we are.
ロードしました
I don't recognize any of that. Alright. Right.
健康なああいうことになってありがとう
Yeah.
ではただいまお待ちしますので
So, we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit.
じゃあ合体させようよ
No, we already saw that. Just them talking about. Holy.
しょっ
Okay,
と
here we go. There we go. Okay, so what should have happened was we went to visit. We should have, if we were going down Ohara's route, we would have visited Ohara in the middle of that. But we did not. And this is a new scene. I'm 80% positive. Or else I'm tripping and my memory has failed me and I'm like a goofy goober. Alright, so, yeah, their usual banter. The two seem to have reversed their usual housekeeping, not that I have anything to do with it. And so, in this manner, we managed to
私何にもしてないけどね
get to the annual school festival. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, here we go! In fact, let's save just to commemorate our hard work.
セーブしました
Alrighty. I opened the somewhat heavy door and set out onto the roof. There appears to be no one up here. Within the school building, students are busy cleaning up after the displays and attractions. It's loud enough for me to hear them from here.
まだ来てないんだ咲夜さん
Wait, what? Sorry, what? From my training uniform pocket, I pulled out of the folded note. After you finish, come up to the roof alone. So okay, so what's going on here? Okay, this is... Ooh, sorry, I'm excited. Because we finally got to this after like 30 minutes of searching for this route. Alright. It appears to be a quickly scribbled note, but still her handwriting is beautiful. I can't help myself from staring at it. She handed me the note while we were running the Mini Angel Cafe.
うーん
I stare at the note.
怒られるのかな
Miss Sakia plus calling me out here equals a lecture. This is the most realistic image that comes to my mind. Oh well. Just then, a gust of wind snatches the note from out my hands.
待って
The note dances high up into the air. Carried away by the wind, it grows smaller and smaller. The evening stretches across the sky. The wind brushing against my cheek is soothing, and the white note floating up into the vermilion sky is somehow beautiful. Like a painting.
そういうことじゃなくて
Bro.
怒られるかな
If I told her that I had lost her note to the wind,
聞かれるまで黙ってようん
I nod my head over and over as if to cheer myself up. Just then,
アスカ
accompanying the sound of the door is opening behind me, I hear Miss Sakia's voice.
何を驚いているの
As I nearly leap in surprise, Miss Sakia looks at me with exasperation.
先に来ていたのね。待たせてすまなかったわ。
それはいいけど
After our mini angel cafe had closed, I had realized there was no sign of Miss Sakia. I had thought she had gone up to the roof first.
お疲れ様、アスカ。
Misakio says this appreciatively as she walks over me. To me.
さくやさんもお疲れ様。プチ天使カフェ成功してよかったよね。
ええ、出し物どうなることかと思っていたけれど。
Misakio stands next to me and gazes up at the evening sky. The gentle wind sways Misakio's hair. I look at her in profile, as if I'm being sucked into her.
あ、やっぱり。
綺麗ね。
Oh.
うん、すごく綺麗。
私は夕空のことを言ってるのよ。どうしてこっちを見ながら言うの？
それは。
Wait, this isn't Sakio's room, is it? That was cute though. I shuffle about nervously. Oops, I did not hear all that. Misakio lets out a small laugh and says nothing further. She continues to look up at the evening sky. I cannot seem to find the right words to say to the silent Misakio. But
なんで私を呼び出したんだろう。
yeah, say something. Quit looking up at the sky. Although I feel it's slightly risky to be the one to bring up the note, I decide to ask.
もらったメモって何か話があるからなんだよね。
ええ、そうね。
Misakio nods, but does not say anything further.
なんか息が詰まる。いつきさんとは仲直りできたみたいだよね。ほら今日普通に話してたし。
Maybe she would tell me I was right and not to worry about them anymore. For this first time, I considered that might be why she called me here. It would be nice if that was the case. I think this to myself.
そうね。いつきは。
As Miss Sakya continues to gaze up at the evening sky, she pauses for a moment. Then her mouth moves delicately.
すみません。
For some reason, I apologize. Why?
どうして謝るの？ほら、見て、アスカ。星よ。夕空のあそこ。小さいけれど、もう星が見えるわ。一番星ね。
In response to Miss Sakya's words, I look up to the evening sky. I search, and there it is, a small dot, a tiny dot of light, the light of a star. I don't see Jack! So they're visible even at this time of day. Feeling a sense of happiness, my voice is cheerful.
アスカ。
Miss Sakya's voice seems to tickle my ear. I turn towards her.
なんか縁起がいい。
That moment, my world stops, frozen within the gentle sensation of the breeze. Nande? Oi! What's with everyone suddenly kissing our girl?
セーブしまし
Our
た。
girl Asuka. First Ohana suddenly kissed us, now why? We didn't even click you at the beach. We didn't even choose your choice option. I mean, it's cute. I have no complaints here, but we're not even going down your route, right? Right? What?
Huh?
I can't seem to comprehend what is happening. Thoughts of the evening sky, of the fact that I'm not on the roof, disappear from my mind. I am unable to think straight. Even my sense of my own body, my hands, my feet, they almost seem to have disappeared. And yet, the sensation of Misakia's lips touching mine, almost alone, remains vivid. So vivid.
キス。
This is a kiss. With her lips covering mine, I cannot say her name aloud.
さくやさん。
I do not know how long it takes for her lips to separate from mine. After all, for me, time has stopped completely. Misakia pulls away and gives me a faint smile that I cannot read.
返したわ。
Huh? Misakia speaks, but I cannot seem to hear her words properly. Did she just say, I've given it back? What is that supposed to mean?
ではね。
Misakia slides away from me and walks off. She heads towards the door and re-enters the school building. I hear the sound of the door closing. Left alone, I stand in a daze. My mouth moves jerkily, as if it doesn't belong to me.
今のって、
And finally, understanding dawns on me.
咲夜さんにキスされた。
Boom! Blood rushes to my head. Even as I finally comprehend what happened, what she did to me, my heart cannot seem to catch up. It feels official. It feels as if it will explode.
待って何なんで咲夜さんが私に
I don't know either, actually. I don't know what's going on.
だって咲夜さんは五木さんの彼女で喧嘩をしちゃってたけど、でも二人ともお互いを大事に思ってて。
Wait a minute. You know, I think I might be a huge idiot. So, this entire time, Itsuki was talking about Sakia having a long lost lover. That was us. Listen, I was assuming it would be like an Ohara kind of thing, where she has an ex-girlfriend that she still cares for. It would be kind of like this, where I get introduced to a new character later on. But why did I not think that it was just because Asuka keeps remembering like, I have a reason I want to be a nurse. I had a reason I wanted to be a nurse. I don't remember it, or blah blah blah. I don't know it, or something like that. But I had one. Why did I not think of this? Maybe I did think of it, but I think they have a past with each other, or they definitely do. Yeah.
好きよ、咲夜。私もよ。
Yeah. So why'd you do that, Sakia?
どういうことなんだ。
That was only a few episodes ago. What happened, bro?
わかんないよ。
Clutching my head, I spin around in circles. My mind is spinning around in circles too. I abruptly stop my feet.
落ち着け私。ピクル。
Be cool.
例えばお昼ご飯で食べたのが唇についてて、咲夜さんそれを取ってくれたとか。いやその唇でなんてそれこそやんないよ漫画家。でも
But why then?
どうして
A kiss.
キスなんてするの？
The image of Misaki's face, so close to mine, is burned into my mind. My body remembers the sensation of her lips touching mine. And then I realize something that I should not have realized.
うわどうしよう。私最低だ。
I mutter.
どうしよう。だって咲夜さんは
As a girlfriend who isn't me.
なんで嬉しいって思っちゃってるの？
I'm dumbfounded and amazed. I can't seem to set my mind straight. I can't even feel anything, not even the soothing evening wind. I can't think.
ねえ咲夜さん。
So I do not realize it. Right behind me, I can hear somebody's voice. No, I can hear their breathing.
What?
I turn around. Oh, jeez, sorry, that. Oh my gosh. That actually. What the. Okay. No. 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 What?
セーブしました。
No, no, this is a dream. This is a dream. No. Stop. What? This is a romance. This is a romance visual novel. This is. I do not immediately realize what has just happened. A heavy, dull sound that seems to echo down to the core of my body. I can't tell whether I'm hot or cold. It feels as if something hard and sharp has been forceful. And why? Oh, is it a shivering sensation, a chill? Something is lodged inside my stomach. Surprisingly, there's no pain, just the feeling of the blood. Dude! I didn't sign up for. What? Surprisingly, there's no pain, just the feeling of the blood draining from my entire body in a sudden attack.
死ぬ。
I think this is a dream. I think this unconsciously without fully grasping what is going on. My vision begins to rapidly darken. This is a dream. I feel the strength no, this is a dream. There's no way. I feel some. That's so dark. Simultaneously, I feel something being pulled from my stomach. My vision grows darker and darker. The red stains grow deeper, blood red. My body leans
ダ
forward.
メだ。頭打つ。
I think this when I'm unable to move my hands to block my fall. My body falls forward. There's no pain, just a nasty sensation in my stomach. And there's the sensation of something slippery seeping out of me and spreading across the top of the room. My stomach feels
吐き
sick.
そう。
Can't hear anything, can't feel anything. My consciousness ebbing away. My mouth moves, but I have no idea what I am saying.
は
In the
あ、
end,
寒い。
I think to myself as the darkness swallows me. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a dream. It was a dream. Okay, I thought we just got like some messed up ending or something. That wouldn't make any sense. What? Because all we did was click freaking house options and then choose to stay with Sakia. And then she kissed us and then she stabbed us. What? Sorry. I need to process everything that just happened. No, I'm genuinely shocked that just happened. I listen, what? Violence? Violence in my Yuri novel? What? No, like genuinely bloody violence. What? Will I have to censor that? I don't know. I hope this video doesn't get taken down or something. What the frick? Okay. Um. It was a dream. It was probably like a metaphor, like a prophecy or something. She saw our girl Asuka. She saw like a prophetic dream or something. In other words, don't go out with Sakia, or else I'm assuming that was probably like Itsuki or something. There's no way Nao would do that to us because Nao was like madly in love with us, so there's no way she would stab us. She would have done that with with us with when we were with Ohara a long time ago. So 80% certain that was Itsuki. All right, 80% certain because there's no way Sakia would kiss us, leave, then come back and stab us. That's just nah. So avoid Sakia at all cost, or else Itsuki's gonna murder us. I guess. Okay, no. Let's just go back to this. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm just very distraught from that. Okay. I blink, my body tense.
あれ
Hold on. Did I What the actual
セーブし
We're
ました
going from being cold, having a cold to a school festival to freaking to bloody murder. What? I've awoken inside my bed. My mind is hazy and my body feels heavy. Dude, I was expecting, because I made the mistake of going to the next choice option after the last one and skipping ahead a bit. But I went back right away, so all I saw was just the option itself. And so I thought it would have been something like Ohara's room, where like, oh, Ohara suddenly kissed us, now we're going to confide in someone about it, or something like that. But what the actual... That ain't what I thought we'd be confiding. I didn't think we'd be confiding about something like this. Okay, let's see. I let out a single yawn, then I sit up. The light of the room is off and it is dark, but the small beam of moonlight shining through the crack in the curtains tells me it's night.
なおちゃん
Call out, but there's no reply. No, please. Say something. I'm scared. I stumble my way out of bed and turn on the light. The light pierces my eyes. There's no sign of now, no sound coming. No? Please?
なおちゃんどっか行ってるのかな
Horror? This is horror. I'm scared. Even as I mutter this, I hear my stomach growling loudly.
すごいお腹減ってる
No, what the frick? Am I like disoriented because it's been so long since I last played? It has been like a good 2 weeks or whatever. Hold on. So you're telling me our regular, what we've been doing right just now, we went to the beach, we got caught in the crossfire between Sakia and Itsuki, did dress up as a magical girl or whatever, then we did our school festival, yeah, we got kissed, and then we got stabbed, and then we got a dream, and then it was all a dream, Super Mario style of, it was all just a dream. It was all just a dream. Perhaps I've overslept or have been asleep for an extremely long time, but my head feels dizzy with hunger. I'm awake, but it is as if I'm still in a dream. Everything feels unsteady and somehow unreal. But in any case, my hunger is real.
冷蔵庫に何かあったかな
Just as I mutter to myself and head towards the kitchen, the door makes a clicking sound.
明
Then
かりついてるお姉ちゃん
No, why is she so... No, what? I hear Nao's voice and then the sound of footsteps threshing.
お姉ちゃんああ、なおちゃんだコンビニ行ってたの
I say nonchalantly to Nao, who is carrying a shopping bag in her hands. But my words do not seem to reach Nao, and for some reason, her eyes fill with tears as she drops the shopping bag on the floor and pounces on me.
お姉ちゃんよかったもう起きないかもって
So did we like faint somewhere? I feel very bad for making Nao sad, but did we like faint somewhere or something? Because what the... Did we... I'm so confused.
待ってなおちゃんどうしたのなんでそんなだってなお心配で
Nao says as she clings onto me.
あれね
Something worries me for a moment. I feel as if something is wrong.
えなおちゃん私なんでベッドで寝てたんだろう
What had I been doing before that?
お姉ちゃん覚えてないのお姉ちゃん 学校の屋上で倒れてたんだよ。ナオが見つけて、それで。
No. No. I suddenly remember everything.
ああ、そうだ。お姉ちゃん。
I cried out suddenly in a loud voice and now looks surprised. But I have more important things on my mind. Yes, that's right. On the roof, someone had stabbed me right in the. No, you should be in the hospital. What the frick? No.
ナオちゃん、ごめん。
Pulling the clinging now off me, I pulled my pajamas. I checked my stomach. I thought I'd see a nasty scar, tightly wrapped bandages, but
すべすべ。え、嘘。
my stomach, which had been viciously stabbed, is as smooth as. Dude. Theory. So, healing hands. Alright? We got stabbed. Then a certain someone named Itsuki used their healing hands on us if it's not actually just like not real. Because I'm still convinced that healing hand thing is actually real. Okay, I think there's something going on with that, alright? Or maybe I'm just tripping. There is no sign of a wound anywhere. My mind is sorry, I just can't with Asuka's shock. My mind is in a state of complete panic.
ナオちゃん。はい。
This time, I'm the one to cling on to now.
私、屋上に倒れてたんだよね。お姉ちゃんの姿見えないから探し回ってて、それで屋上に行ってお姉ちゃん見つけて、大変だったんだよ。血の海に。血の海？何のこと？
Now looks baffled.
だから私血の海に倒れてたんだよね。え？倒れてたけど先生呼びに行って見てもらったら貧血だろうって。
Alright, that's even more suspicious, because that means she did lose blood. Like, she most definitely did lose blood. Nah, our girl got stabbed. She totally got stabbed. What? No, you're telling me... Okay, but no, even if it was Itsuki, why the heck would she... You're telling me... I mean, I guess there was that dark story about how Sakia had, like, stabbed Itsuki or whatever, because Itsuki tried to force herself on her, but... This is like 0 to 100, genuinely. Okay.
文化祭のこととかで疲れも溜まってたんじゃないかって。貧血？うん。血の海なし？うん。脳血の海？うん。脳血の海。っていうか、血の海って何のこと？いや。
Even to me, it makes too little sense to explain. I gawped foolishly.
ただの貧血だろうって話だったけど、全然目覚まさないから心配したんだよ。
Here's well up in Elsa.
ごめん。でも、起きてくれたからよかった。
Okay, this is why we need to go now, alright? Genuinely, this gal is just always worried about us, bro. Bro.
大丈夫？どこか辛いとこない？
Listen, no. I'm already thinking, like, who... If there's no way they're gonna do a twist where it's, like, actually now that stabbed us or something, because that wouldn't make sense whatsoever. But I am literally betting my entire life savings. This gal is innocent. She would never do such a thing to us. And I am betting, bro, it is 70% Itsuki, alright? 70%. Or actually, no, we're going 80%. Alright, 80.
大丈夫。お腹空いてるくらいかな。
As if on cue, my stomach grumbles again. Now, with tears still in her eyes, laughs a little.
そっか。丸一日寝てたもんね。何か作れよ。丸一日？そうだよ。文化祭は昨日。今日はその次の日のもう夜なんだから。
Oh, poor now. She must have been so worried.
うわ
I can see why she was reacting so shockingly or whatever the word is I'm looking for.
学校休んじゃったけど、それは大原先生も事情知ってるから問題ないみたい。じゃ、ちょっと待っててね。
Now heads into the kitchen, and I remain standing alone in our room.
はあ、お腹。
Once again, I pull up my pajamas to confirm. It remains as smooth as ever.
確かに刺されたと思ったんだけどな。
My memory seems foggy, and all of it does seem like vaguely like a dream. But nah. Yeah, nah. We saw it too, Asuka. We saw it too. You ain't tripping. But the sensation of being stabbed by someone remains vividly clear and undreamlike. The only explanation of this situation would be like a dream or healing hands, alright? Some kind of supernatural thing. Cause ain't no way game is just gonna do that. Nah. On the roof, I had turned around, and it had been as if someone had run into me, so I hadn't been able to see the face of the person who had stabbed me. That part also seems dreamlike. Well, in any case. For some reason, my stomach is completely smooth. Quit saying that, we get it smooth. I guess I can't complain about not being hurt.
お姉ちゃん。
I hear Nao's voice from the kitchen.
そういえば昨日、なんで屋上にいたの？探すの時間かかっちゃったんだよ。それは。
You're gonna show us that wholesome moment and then just kill us? I'm scared to go down Sakia's route now. I'm scared. We're not down Sakia's route, right? Or is this Nao's route? I genuinely don't know what's going on anymore, guys. I genuinely don't know what's going on anymore. I had forgotten due to everything else that had happened. What had happened on the roof. This should also be important enough for me not to forget. Misaki had kissed me.
それは涼みに行ってたとか、そんな感じ？いや、
What had that been? Why had Misaki kissed me? I wonder, had that been a dream too?
うわ、その方がいろいろ納得できすぎる。
I mean, of course, when I think of it properly, all of it seems outrageous. Makes more sense as a dream.
でも、
But I touch my lips gently. Although my memory may be foggy and my mind confused, my lips remember. The undeniably real sensation of them touching.
嬉しいって思っちゃったこと。
I feel a prickle of guilt.
お姉ちゃん？
Nao's questioning voice. I hastily shuffle about.
ごめん。ちょっと咲夜さんとお話ししてたんだ。咲夜さんは先に戻ったんだけど。そうだったんだ。咲夜さん、そんなこと言ってなかったよ。
Nao says with a hint of dissatisfaction.
頭を整理しよう。でないと何が何やら。
Let's start off by assuming all of that wasn't a dream. Event 1. First, Miss Sakia calls me up to the roof. Event 2. We talk a little and then Miss Sakia kisses me. Yeah. Event 3. Miss Sakia goes back inside the school and I stand there in a daze. Event 4. Somebody comes up to me and stabs me in the stomach. Haven't organized my thoughts.
夢じゃないの？
Yeah, it definitely does. But we saw it too, so nah. I can't help but reach this conclusion. All that's left to do is
咲夜さんに話聞いてみようかな。
the only person other than myself who would know about what happened on the roof is Miss Sakia. Though she may not know anything about me being stabbed or not being stabbed.
でも、もしかしたら何か知ってるかも。
Avoid Itsuki. Avoid Itsuki. I'm scared of her now. Like, listen, I'm suspecting her so hard, and I'm very scared of her. Yes, that's what I'll do. Meal time.
ごちそうさま
I stuffed my stomach with the food that Nao had made.
ゲップ丸一日食べなかったからって詰め込みすぎだよ。大丈夫？平気平気。なおちゃん。私、ちょっと咲夜さんの部屋行ってくるね。
Bring Nao with you, please. She's like a top tier fighter, and bro, please bring her with you or something. In response to my words, Nao stares at me blankly. But as I begin to stand up, she stays quickly.
咲夜さんなら部屋にいないよ。え？お母様がまた倒れられて、
Bro.
実家に戻ってる。
Oh, so this is just perfect. The one gal that may know of us almost being murdered is gone. And now we're trapped with the gal who may have tried to murder us, Itsuki, or something like that. Oh, facepalm. Okay.
なおも学校休んだから、まちちゃんみちちゃんに電話した時に教えてもらったんだけど、前と同じで、授業中に、だったんだって。
Okay, so maybe we're not going down Sakia's route, cause she's still gone, bro. She's freaking gone. I'm freaking scared. No, I'm genuine. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue.
だから部屋にはいないよ。今度は2、3日くらいかかりそうって。
These 2 or 3 days, Asuka, your goal? Survive. Survive. Stay with Nao at all times, the top tier fighter.
2、3日。
I know it has nothing to do with what happened yesterday, but so many things are happening at once. My mind feels as if it'll explode. Same, Asuka, same. Ooh, same. Alright, let me see. What should I do? I have no idea.
咲夜さんに電話は今はダメだよね。大変だろうし。
I think that we do too. We're kind of about to die. Like, I get it, Sakia's grandma's about to die, but so are we. Or at least, like, gosh.
咲夜さんのことなら、いつきさんに聞けばいいと思うけど。
No.
いつきさん？咲夜さんが早退した後も連絡取り合ってたみたいって、まちちゃんみちちゃん言ってたから。
No, please don't. No, you were trying to... Emoto. You were trying to get us killed.
そっか。
I'll talk to Miss Itsuki. It does make sense, although I'm not sure exactly how much she'll tell me. She'll kill us! She's not gonna tell us crap, but she's gonna kill us! No, actually, I'm not sure how much I should tell her.
そうする。明日。今日はもうちょっと、しっかり休んだ方がいいよ。勉強やんなくていいんだ。なおも鬼じゃないもん。学校休んだ遅れは、明日頑張って取り戻そう。
ペンシだ。なお、ペンシだ。
嫌な夢見そうだ。
I say gloomily and now laughs a little.
じゃあ、なおは食器片付けちゃうね。お姉ちゃんはお茶でも飲んでて。
Saying this, Nao gets up. She efficiently stacks up the dishes and heads to the kitchen. I talk to her from behind, casually.
ねえ、なおちゃん。
Healing forward, healing hands, magic charm. Dude! She's bringing this up! It's 1000%! 1000%! Yawo, they need. Oh, no, make the pain go away.
なおちゃんのおまじないって、例えば、包丁でお腹刺されたとかにも効くのかな？
Let's go.
なにそれ？いや、なんとなくね。
Bro, are Itsuki and Saki like aliens or something? Healing hands. Supernatural and violence. And gore. I mean, I guess not gore, but violence, I guess. Huh. Now contemplates this for a moment.
そんなのも直せるとしたら、その人は神様みたいな人なんじゃないかな。
A god. Someone who could heal any wound. I suppose a god could even bring the dead back to life. A god, is it? That's probably true.
なおは神様じゃないよ。
But you are an angel. So, the next day.
おはよう。おはよう。おはよう、まちちゃん、みちちゃん。心配したよ。
These two scare me, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, they don't scare me as much as that scene that we just saw before, but they scare me too, with their constant sinking.
ごめん、もう平気。いつきさん、まだ来てないね。寮を出てからいつもギリギリだけど。だね。
Ever since she fought with Miss Saki and left the dorm, Miss Itsuki, who commutes to school from her family's house, barely makes it on time to school every morning. Well, if I didn't have Nao, it'd probably be like that as well. Then, just as the morning bell rings and Miss Ohara walks in,
皆さん、おはようございます。おっと、危ない。セーフ、セーフ。
Miss Itsuki makes her entrance by sliding in. Then she quickly spots me.
お、抜け子じゃん。
Go away. Don't talk to us. Go away.
おはよう、いつきさん。
大幸あすかさん、もういいんですか？
はい、ぐっすり寝ましたし。
それならよかったです。体には気をつけて。倒れた原因が勉強のしすぎとかならかっこよかったんだけどね。
早速私いじりか。
Miss Fancy Glasses is relentless. She's acting pretty normal. During our break between classes, or I mean, Itsuki's acting pretty normal.
今回はちょっと危ないらしい。昨夜の母親。
I listen to Miss Itsuki as we head from the training room back to our classroom. Now, Machi and Michi are walking ahead of us.
2、3日学校休むって。
それくらいで済めばいい方だって話だった。昨べ電話で話したら。
そうなんだ。
Even as I respond to what she says, I steal a few glances at Miss Itsuki's profile.
あんまり心配はしてなさそうかな。
Okay, so I'm like 90% certain that Itsuki stabbed us. So my question is, would this have happened no matter what choice we picked at the beach? Besides like me or something like that? Like even if we said Itsuki herself, she still would have stabbed us? I guess she isn't the type of person to show it, even when she is worried.
私が咲夜さんに屋上に呼ばれたこととか知ってるのかな。
And that she kissed me. Listen, that was freaking adorable, but just her being stabbed right after took all the adorableness away. Bro. had been involuntarily staring at her, and noticing my gaze, Miss Itsuki turns towards me.
なんだよ、何かついてる？
The face of a murderer! I don't know.
じゃあなんだよ。
My gaze follows Miss Itsuki's moving lips. Miss Itsuki's lips that know Miss Sakia's lips. Oh, yeah. Haha. Ahahaha. The two of them are lovers.
好きよ、昨夜。私もよ。
She's gonna replay that scene another 3 times in her head, I swear. I decided if anything had happened or I changed, it had to be then.
いつきさん、聞きたい話あるんだけど。
ん？
I say this to Miss Itsuki in a hushed voice, and she seems to understand.
わかった。じゃあ放課後、
No.
二人きりで。
No. Okay, maybe the 20% chance or the 10% chance will win, and she didn't stab us, alright? You know what they say, it's always that, like, whenever they say a 99% chance, it's always that 1% chance that gets you, you know? I'm scared. And so, after school, there's a single problem on my mind.
なおちゃんになんて言おう。
I'll be talking with Miss Itsuki alone. Why had the two fun? Why had Miss Sakia kissed me? It's a mystery to me whether I'll discover the answers through talking with Miss Itsuki, but I'll have to try.
お姉ちゃん、
As these thoughts course through my mind, Nao suddenly speaks to me from her seat next to mine.
なになおちゃん。なお、ちょっと用事できて、一人で帰ってもらえる？え、そうなんだ。うん、ちょっと頼まれ事されちゃって。
Well, I'm not sure whether it's one of the students or teachers. I'm impressed by how often Nao is relied upon.
そっか、わかったよ。
Secretly, I feel relieved.
ずるいな、私。もしかしたら遅くなっちゃうかもしれないから、その時はご飯先に食べてて。
No, we are going to die. Please, no, we are going to die.
じゃあ適当に。
Alright, I'll handle
ごめんね。
it.
なるべく早く帰るようにするから。
Alright, so off topic a little. I'm genuine. Like, this game has been very. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. This game has been very, like, cliche. Not cliche, just like predictable at some points and stuff like that. Alright? What happened here? You couldn't have paid me to believe that. They're gonna do that. I'm genuinely.
セーブしました。
I don't even know, man. Saying this, Nao picks up her bag and leaves the classroom.
先生のところかな。
抜けこ。
Exchanging places with Nao, Miss Itsuki walks over to me.
大幸妹は？
用事ができたみたい。
ま、いいや。じゃ、私は一回帰るから待ち合わせしようぜ。
Miss Itsuki says casually. She's going home first? I wonder why.
そうだな。駅前のカラオケで。あそこなら邪魔入らないだろうし。
Yeah, the perfect place to murder someone. I mean, okay, now let's be honest. If she wanted to murder us, she would have done it, like, back then on the roof. If it is her, she would have done it back then on the roof. She wouldn't have bothered healing us or something like that. So I think we're good. Alright. I'm thinking about this rationally. Alright.
カラオケ？いいけど。
じゃ、決定。時間は5時ね。
うん。
The conversation moves at a quick pace.
それじゃあまた後で。
Karaoke it is. And so, here I am in front of the station. It's 4 o'clock. The reason I'm early?
ちょっと歌っちゃいますか。
I For a change of pace, I decide to sing karaoke on my own until Miss Itsuki comes. I'm looking forward to it.
さてさて。
Please don't be stabbed again. I navigate with the remote control.
1曲目は。よし、あんた坂だ。
Send. And the intro plays immediately. I grip the mic.
あんたと並んで歩いた坂を今宵一人で歩いてみれば
Inca music is all about passion. My grandma used to say that often. That music these days is all fluff. That being said, I don't dislike recent music either. Asuka, amazing singing. I love it.
続いてどこまでも坂の向こうにあんたの背中が見える
5 o'clock. I receive a text from Miss Itsuki saying I'll be a little late. Finally?
悪い、待った
At 6 o'clock, Miss Itsuki makes her appearance. Bro! Now we're late.
何息切れしてんの
2時間演歌ぶっ通し全力リサイタルしてたらそりゃね。
2時間ああ、そういうこと。
Miss Itsuki seems to have realized I must have arrived an hour early.
まあでもスカッとしました。
したか。なんだ、もやもやしてたの？
そこはかとなくね。
なるほどなるほど。
Miss Itsuki grins widely.
遅かったんだね。何かあったの？
姫んとこ顔出してた。渡すプリントとかあったし。
そうなんだ。
気になってたってのもあるしね。
そっか。
Of course, I think to myself.
咲夜さん大丈夫そうだったの？
まあ、咲夜はね。
そっか。大変なのはお母様だよね。
Miss Itsuki replies vague. I probably shouldn't pry too deeply.
さて、
Miss Itsuki changes her expression, looks at me.
いろいろ聞きたいことあるって顔じゃん。でも、その前に先にこっち。屋上で、咲夜と何があった？
Why are you asking that? Shouldn't you know that? Are you telling me that you didn't know what happened and so you just stabbed us not knowing what even happened? Or maybe not. I don't freaking know. How do you know that we were on the roof, bro? She asked me frankly.
キスされました。
There's no point in lying. There's also no point in saying who had kissed who.
言っちゃった。やばい。
I have no idea where Miss Itsuki will react with anger, sadness, or laughter. Miss Itsuki replies in a flat tone. What does she mean by who? Did she not stab us? What?
それだけ？
何、おかしい？
いや、もっとなんかこう。
I move my hands about wildly.
なんで咲夜がヌケ子にキスしたのか。なんでそれを聞いて私が平気なのか。
This is what I came here to learn.
二人が喧嘩してたのと関係あるんじゃないかなって思ったんだけど。
Miss
Itsuki's eyes widened with surprise.
鋭い。なんだ、考える頭持ってんじゃん。びっくり。腰抜けそう。
失礼すぎる。
褒めてんだから喜びなよ。
でも喧嘩って
According to Miss Itsuki, she had told Miss Sakuya to go back to the person she used to love. That person was...
自己中で乱暴で性格悪くて最高にムカつくクソ女。
Okay, that takes my theory out of the bag. Right. I just realized why I never thought of this. Why Asuka was never the childhood friend or whatever. Nah, it's because that's not Asuka. That does not sound like Asuka at all. Yeah. That's not Asuka. So I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what the heck is going on anymore. I'm genuinely lost. Why the heck did Sakuya kiss us and say, giving it back or whatever? Nah. I'm very confused. That's what she told me. How that connects to me being kissed, that's the part I don't understand.
似てるのかな。
知りたい？詳しく。
うん。
知ったら今度こそ本当に戻れないかもしれないよ。
Listen, I think there already is no going back after we got freaking stabbed. I'm worrying for Asuka's safety here. Miss Itsuki says something similar to what she had once told me about something else.
プリマの話？
プリマなんてどうでもいい。私は知ってる。本当のあんたを。
What?
え？
あんたも知らない本当のあんたをね。
What? During the Prima incident, she had used... Oh, okay. Yeah, right. During the Prima incident, she had used the same tone. But during the Prima incident, she had not looked at me with the same eyes.
これ取りに戻ったんだ。家に。
うん。
And between her fingers, Miss Itsuki pulls out a small white...
それって USB メモリ？
It's an external memory device that can be plugged into computers to save images, document, and other such data. I'm terrible with computers and I always rely on Nao, so I don't know much about it, but I've seen Nao using something similar before. Miss Itsuki waves it about.
この中に入ってる真実が。はい。
Miss Itsuki throws it to me and I frantically catch it.
真実って
見るのも見ないのもあんたに任せる。全部知りたいんだったら見て。
Dude, I swear if Asuka loses that or something, I'm gonna flip out.
全部。
見るなら一人で見て。大幸妹にも内緒で。ただ覚悟はして。今のままのぬるい毎日を送りたいんだったら見るな。
Miss Itsuki's voice is serious. What is... the USB memory stick in my hand is starting to feel like a bomb.
じゃ、話はこれで終わり。私は行くから。
終わりってまだ何にも。
We haven't solved anything.
続きがあるかないかは抜け越し次第。悪いけどカラオケする心境でもないんだ。もう一回武田の家に顔出しに行きたいし。
Dude, did she not stab us? I'm just even more confused now, because I'm telling you, that 10%. Oh, crap. Itsuki is already halfway out the room, leaving me behind. I'm going back to the Takeda family's house. Is she that worried about Miss Sakuya? Or is it her mother that she's worried about?
ああ、部屋で置いてくからよかったら歌ってきなよ。
No, we're leaving. We're leaving.
いや、それはもう十分。
そう。じゃあね、抜け子。
Itsuki gives me a wave of her hand as she moves to leave. She opens the karaoke door, and just before she steps out into the hallway, she holds the door and turns to me again.
ああ、そうだ。
お？
私がなんであんたを抜け子って呼ぶか知ってる？
え？間抜けの抜けでしょ？
ブー、外れ。ま、教えてやんないけどね。
Bro, tell us. with this, bro, she's so annoying. First it was with the other thing she first said to us when we first met, and then it's yeah. With this, Miss Itsuki closes the door and leaves. Trust Miss Itsuki to leave behind a final mystery right before she leaves. Yep. I'm left feeling morose.
だったら言うなよな。抜けって他に何かあったっけ？お漬物？そりゃぬか漬けか。
I have no clue. A part of me considers that she might just be messing with me for the sake of it. I'm actually pretty curious. When I return to our room, it's around 6:30.
なおちゃんまだなんだ。遅いな。
Even after entering our room, I just stand there. In my hand, I hold the USB memory stick that Miss Itsuki had given me. What should I do? It's in here, the truth.
真実って何？
This time, there truly may be no going back.
プリマのことじゃなくて？
Inside our room is a single computer, a laptop. It belongs to the both of us, but really now I was the only one who uses it, mostly. But even though I'm bad with computers, something like this is I can do.
刺せばいいだけだよね。
It's in here, the truth. This time there truly may be no going back. I turn on the computer.
ただい
No! Worst time, no! Worst time!
ま遅くなってごめんね、お姉ちゃん。どうしたの？なおちゃんか。ああ、びっくりした。おかえり。ただいま。パソコンつけたの？うん。ちょっとネットで調べたいことあって。
I lied. I'm sorry now.
立ったまま？座って触ればいいのに。そうだね。
I awkwardly sit down in front of the computer.
お姉ちゃん？
Now it comes up and peers in from behind. Well, the truth is, there is nothing that I want to look up.
なおは神様じゃないよ。
でも、手抜きだ。For some reason, I remember these words now, it said. And so, God, powers. I type these words and press search. A list of suspicious-looking sites are displayed.
お姉ちゃん、何か悩み事？いや、別に宗教とかそんなんじゃなくて。変なお姉ちゃん。
Now let's let a giggle. She appears to be her usual self. If you do decide to look, do it alone. Keep it a secret even from little
なんでだろう。
Sochi. The USB memory stick is inside my pocket. Is it really that dangerous? I begin to feel a little nervous. I'm nervous too. Oh, yes. Get the laptop, Asuka. Get the laptop. I wake up inside my bed.
寝ちゃってた。起きてるつもりだったのに。
My idea had been to wait until Nao had fallen asleep to use the computer. I checked the time on my smartphone. It's 4 a.m. Yes, this may have worked out for the better. If anything, Nao must be sound asleep by now. You know, why don't you just, like, leave the room with that computer? You know? Just to make sure you don't wake her up, you know? Meeting my breath, I check on Nao. From the bed above, all I can hear is quiet breathing. It appears alright.
そーっと、そーっと。
I forget, what year is this, what year is this set in? Because, I don't know, Asuka, I don't think there's any saving you if you're not a little computer savvy. Like, and in nursing school of all things, nursing academy, I think you gotta be a little computer savvy for that, like, just a tad bit. But, I mean, if you can get by, you can get by. I slowly, quietly sneak out of my bed. I head towards the computer, sitting on top of the desk, but if I turn on the power here, the light of the display might wake her up.
そーっと、そーっと。
I pick up the... Yes! Okay, she's actually being smart. I pick up the computer and move towards the entrance. I place it gently on the floor. Then I rummage through my clothing and pull out the USB memory stick from inside a pocket. I return to the computer. I turn on the power, the display lights up. Okay, so she moved to the entrance of the house to turn on the laptop there. Bro, leave the room. Holding my breath, I observe now, but she appears to be sleeping soundly. Alright, yes.
あとはこれを刺して
I plug the USB memory stick into the side of the computer. It reads the data immediately and a message appears saying, "Would you like to display content?" I click OK with the mouse. Then,
はい
I involuntarily let out an odd cry before quickly covering my mouth. Fortunately, now it shows no sign of change. All I can hear is her adorable breathing.
これがそうなの
The USB memory stick is basically empty. Untitled.txt. There is a single white icon denoting a text file. A little unexpected. Bro, did we get pranked?
これだよね
Did we get pranked? I have to find out. Just be sure to prepare yourself. If you want to keep living the lazy life you have now, then I wouldn't use that. I just want to know why the two had forgotten and what the kiss had been about. Why had things ended up... Wait, why the two had what? Why the two had fought and what the kiss had been about. Why had things ended up like this? I have no idea what is going on. It's exactly because I have no idea what is going on that I must see this.
うん見たい
Part of it is that I cannot realistically imagine what will happen when I open that file. What would I need to prepare myself for?
見ちゃえ
If it turns out to contain something I wish I hadn't seen, I can always keep quiet and pretend I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm so clever. I click on the text file and it opens.
Eh?
I stare blankly. Written inside the text file I had opened is a single, very short sentence. Wait, half... Bro.
それだけ
That's a long way ahead. No matter how much I search, I can't make sense of it. There's only that one text file in the USB memory stick, and the only thing written inside the file is wait half a year. What can this mean? Wait, what other meaning could there be? Wait half a year can mean nothing other than wait half a year. It doesn't make any sense. What is going on?
何考えてんだあのメガネ女からかわれた
Changes of that are high, exponentially high. After all, this is Miss Itsuki we're talking about. But...
今回は違う気がしたんだけどな
wait half a year.
待つしかないの
I say with dissatisfaction. Well, if those are her instructions, I'll wait. What else can I do? I wonder what I should do until then.
うわ
Half a year. I'll be in my second year by then. It's November now, so May of next year. Rainy season might have already started by then. I whisper quietly but confidently.
忘れてる可能性大かも
I warn the absent Miss Itsuki. It's a week later by the time Miss Sakia returns from her family's house. I had met Miss Sakia in the hallway of the dorm, and she had said indifferently, with an emotionless expression on her face, that her... Oh, wait. That didn't happen in the other routes. That's not supposed to happen.
セーブしました
Or maybe it did, but... Wow. Oh.
白衣性愛情依存症
Time passes. Ceaselessly, the river flows, they say. Source unknown. Okay, so... Hear me out.
セーブしました
I think this might just be... Oh,
白衣性
this place is
愛情依存症
So, a lot happened this episode, guys. I think we're just gonna stop here because that seems like a good place to stop. I genuinely don't know what route we're on anymore. Are we on Sakia? No, Itsuki's, I think that we're on Nao's because we clicked her choice option at the beach thing, okay? But we could be on Itsuki's or Sakia's because we clicked her to stay with her or whatever on her birthday. And whatever else there was. And she also kissed us, so we could be on her route, but we could also be on Itsuki's route because, like, I don't know. She's connected to all this somehow. She's appearing a lot too. I'm genuinely so lost right now. Yeah, I don't.
白衣
Bro,
星愛
this. What is this? What is this? Not in 1,000 years would you have made me think that this is going to. I don't know this. like, yeah, there were some like deep like things they said sometimes, like, oh, Nao had a past where like she was a Yankee or not Yankee, she was like a gangster or whatever, and like a lot more quiet, and like Itsuki and Sakia had a past
白
where
衣星愛情依存症
they were constantly like, I don't know, like, yeah. And then like, I don't even know, man. No, this is even more shocking than Ohara's bad ending. the affair ending. And I know I'm not using the word affair correctly, but I just think it fits it a bit better. But no, I'm genuinely very lost right now. What the heck is going on? And in fact, we may have like we with Ohara, we were in the frying pan. Now with the rest of these gals, we are straight into the fire, bro. What the actual? Okay. So this has been probably the most shocking episode so far. We spent like the first 30 minutes or whatever looking for how the heck to get on Nao's route, and at the end of the day we might not even be on Nao's route. I don't even know what thumbnail to make this episode. There's so much that happened. But yeah. Oh man, we're gonna get back to this. I think I've become very much more invested in this story. And I think I'm gonna go check the tags on Steam again because I genuinely wasn't expecting that. Was there like a violence tag? There might have been like a violence tag on the game or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna go check those out. I don't know. Yeah. It's not gonna. There's no way they're gonna do like stuff worse than this, right? I don't know.
白衣星愛情依存症
But yeah, it's been good, guys. I guess next episode we're just gonna keep going with the flow, whatever the heck route we're on, because I genuinely don't know what route we're on. We're just gonna keep going till we get an ending. But yeah, I guess now's route is kind of off the bag if we're not in it. We'll save that for another time, I guess, if we're on Sakia's route or something. Oh, but thank you for watching, guys. My name is Hysterical Talent, HT for short, and I will see you next time. Bye. Holy crap. There's just so many CGs we haven't freaking. Whoa. What?
白衣星愛情依存症
Oh, jeez.